had missed the bus to go to Hume Lake Christian Camp because I was drunk and out partying. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Richelle in my new apartment, and I know it's been like 2 weeks since I've filmed a video, and that's just because I've been really busy. One, I've been like so busy trying to set up my apartment and like building stuff. I got a new nannying job, so I've been a new nanny for this 1-month-old baby, and she is just the cutest little thing, and schoolwork, and just like getting adjusted in a new state. So I apologize, but I am ready to get back and giving you guys videos every week. So in my first video back from my 2-week break, I'm doing a story time, and this is a part 2 story time to something else, to another story time that I did a few months ago. So I am doing this
stupid shit I did in high school part 2.
I'm just going to jump right off into the video. Okay, so I have 3 stories, like mini stories, I want to tell you guys about stupid things that I did in high school. So the first one is that at my house that I grew up in, like in high school, in my bedroom I had a big window, like in my bedroom obviously, and this window was it took up pretty much the whole wall. Like, it was a really big window, and you just open it right up and you could go into my backyard, like just hop through the window, and then you walk through my backyard, and then there's a gate that leads to the street behind my house. So my friends and I would always go to my house if we knew we wanted to sneak out, because my house was very, very easy to sneak out of.
Hi, Mom and Dad.
Thanks, sorry. One night my friend and I, well, she was like my best friend at the time, we decided to sneak out to hang out with some of our guy friends. And I'm pretty sure this was like at the beginning of a summer, or maybe it was like a weekend. No, this was definitely a weekend, because I remember the next week at school we were all like dying laughing about it. So one night my friend and I decided to sneak out of our house, or sneak out of my house to go hang out with some of our guy friends, and they picked us up, and we went to like the beach that's near our town, and like there's like, they're called like the rocks, like the Pismo Beach rocks, and you can like just hang out and like look over everything, and we went there, and then we went to like a couple other places just to hang out, and then we went back to one of the guys' houses and we were just hanging out there, and then we ended up falling asleep for the entire night, and we woke up at like 9:30 in the morning, like freaking out, like holy shit, because we had snuck out. Oh my god, like we fell asleep. It's like 9:30. I have no phone calls from my parents, no texts or anything, and they drive us back to my house really quickly. We go through the gate in my backyard, like go through my backyard, jump through the window, and then we walk into the living room, and my parents are just drinking their coffee, like didn't even know that we spent the night and snuck out and then just got back that morning. So that was the first stupid thing I did. Okay, so story number 2. So back in my hometown, being like in youth group and going to church and like being all holy was like really cool. Like just going to like youth group, or like there was like this big thing each summer that like it was so cool to go to, and it was called Hume Lake Christian Camps, and it was like a 1-week Christian camp out at Hume Lake, like pretty much what the title is, and you would go, like everyone would go like each summer, and it was so cool, and you'd stay in like cabins or wagons or some shit, like I don't remember. And so this was like, I was signed up to go to Hume Lake Christian Camp back when I believed in God, back when I was like religious, back when I like wasn't woke, pretty much. It'd be like school would get out, and then you'd have 1 week, and then you would leave the following week. So that week like school had just been out, and this was after my sophomore year, and the night before I was supposed to leave for Hume Lake, I was with Ariana, and we went to like a party, and like this was when I first started drinking and like kind of getting into like my partying phase and like drinking all the time and stuff. Like it was like the beginning of like one of my crazy summers. I had gotten drunk and I totally forgot. I didn't pack a single thing, and then I spent the night at Ariana's house, and I woke up at like 1:30 in the afternoon, because we didn't get home from the party till really late, with like 50 missed calls, all these text messages from my parents freaking out, asking like why I'm not on the bus to Hume Lake, all this stuff, being like, where the fuck are you, like we don't know where you are. And yeah, I had missed the bus to go to Hume Lake Christian Camp because I was drunk and out partying. So that was story number 2. So story number 3. A few years ago, my sister, one of my older sisters, got married at a winery in Paso Robles, I believe. Yeah, it was Paso Robles. And me, Ariana, and like one of our best friends at the time, she was like the girl from like the first story I told about, and we all went to my sister's wedding. And so my sister's wedding was at a winery, and at the winery they had bottles of wine. And so we were at the like dinner after the wedding or whatever, like you go to like the dinner afterwards. So we were at the dinner, and then it was like time for cleanup, so we decided we would stay and help clean up and steal a few bottles of wine because we were horrible. Like looking back, like that's so mean. Like why would I do that? Like like the wine at that winery was not cheap, so that was just really rude of us to do. And yeah, this was like this was the summer after my sophomore year, and so we had stolen like 3 or 4 bottles of wine because we wanted some like extras for like parties or whatever. And then my mom got all 3 of us a hotel room, like just for us. So we went back to that hotel room, and then we all got wine drunk, and then I ended up throwing up because I got too drunk off of wine at my sister's wedding. So those are 3 stupid things that I did in high school. I'm sure I have more, and I can probably think of more things that I did that was like stupid in high school. Honestly, I just think my memory is really fucked up from how much Molly I did. Like I truly think that I damaged my memory, because like I look back at things, or like Ariana will like bring up things that happen and I don't remember it. Like I literally have no idea what she's talking about. So I will try to think of more stupid things that I did. So be on the lookout for a 3rd video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and follow all of my social media, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat. I'll put it all right here. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Thanks, bye.